And finish setting a few things up. Sure, everything is set up properly, which I think it is. Hopefully, at least. Okay. So it has been a little bit. But now we go, yeah, back to Smeargle. Smeargle secretary, other human help. Help Smeargle now. Thank. Other human call help. Fast, angry. Human hurt. Human go help human. Hurt human in train cave. Train cave near Big Man Woods. Human go help hurt at train cave. Spiky human go too. Okay? Yes. Human good. Go, go, go. I'm coming with you on this one. It's a little hard to get details out of this. Smeargle, from what I've gathered, we ain't gonna be alone out there. There have been some other reports coming in since all this legendary business went dissonant. You and I and the leaders, we hunt them to keep others safe. Others hunt them for more problematic pursuits. Profit, power, and personal gain. You already know I ain't about that. Had enough of cages between Devon and Century. Like, can't stop folks from making a living, but we can't let them do it like this either. And straight over there, that old rail cave in Prisoli, I figured. Poacher said something about following the rocks inside. See you on that side. Off to Spinal Town. And so, yeah, as we heard, we gotta follow the rocks. There we are. Just in time. You're the champion. You've been working with cops, is that right? Gotta say, I never imagined the likes of me coming to someone like you. You mean the one who sent in the report? Legal poacher asking for city help? You must be Arclight, named Breslin. I'll try to keep this short. Maybe I gained permission to help acquire valuable electric-type Pokemon. Acquire. Standard work, really. This commissioner seems to care a little about what happens to me and my crew. Surely used to taking a few risks, operating outside the law and all. It's not only that, she seems a little unhinged. It's got to the point that I don't care what happens to her, or even if we get our cut. We're out. It's too dangerous, and that's where you two come in. I can lead you right to her and my team. I'll ask for a little protection from the long arm of the law. What do you say? Good, let's put a stop to whatever plans are. We'll help, but I'm not promising any form of legal immunity. Law is everything to you, huh? Not everything. We don't serve the law serves us. So keep everyone accountable for keeping everyone safe. So first we'll make sure you're safe, then we'll make sure you're accountable. We clear? Tell this is gonna go over great. Complain later, you said your crew is in danger, right? One of us has already been waylaid this way. I expect them to be asking for our help, can't say I care for it, but there's no turning back when someone's in need. I suspect I'll be counting on you, but yeah. Yep. We can lead with Spice, sure. Originally we followed that Pokemon here. It seems this was its den, so we found some weak Pokemon to lure it away. I figured if they were in danger, it'd come running. We were right. Don't give me that. Business. We got mouths to feed. So I found better ways to do it. Can't all be bleeding hearts like you. For my crew, this is all they know. It's a lot rougher out where we come from. That's an excuse. Reborn ain't exactly been all sunshine and rainbows all the time either. It's up to us to make a better future, not just maintain a sour status quo. Exactly, you says I do that. You got any great ideas for me? Friend, I can't solve those problems for you. I made my way already. Built a show from ground up, one viewer at a time. You better believe it's the only good thing anyone in my family ever did. But I did it. Can't show you what's gonna work for you. Because if you aren't the one figuring it out step by step, then how can you say you're walking your own path? However, I can tell you this. Dragging two regional superstars who should probably be arresting you into a dimensional void to save your backside. This ain't it. Do better. I ask for your help, not your morality. It's a package deal, friend. Good advice, I promise. Try to make the most of it. Just focus on getting to the exit. The ground in this area reacts to an electric current that seems to make some pathways float. There's certain stones that need to be activated and move forward. You'll know them because they stand taller than any of the others around here. I don't imagine heroes like you will have any trouble tracking them down. of this to get to your crew. I asked one of the guys to create a discharge and knock the pathways out so we wouldn't be followed. Safe that way. No worries. If you touch the stones, they should light right up. If everyone wanted to press ahead, President and I are going to hang back and have a bit more of a talk with their little teams going. I mean, we're going to bring them to be safe from that woman and other things. Okay. Okay, I guess not that one. Oh yeah, we should get... So that woman is normally Lynn, but because she's not like an actual threat anymore, I think we run into Anna here, no? Who slowly goes more and more insane. Also, hi, random shiny Raichu. I can live some damage. Yeah. The timing all feels so weird. Just because I'm so used to, Pokey Rogue now. Also, hold on, I think I missed a Z-Cell. Yeah, I think over here, and then we go all the way to the bottom left. Yep. Okay. So yeah, normally she's like, what about all the... Because, of course, it's thematic with the poachers, you know, why there's so many Pokemon in your PC that you're never going to use. You should release some of them. And you get different rewards based on the number. So you're the one giving us a hand. Hope our boss hasn't given you a hard time. They can be a bit rough sometimes. Remember that next payday, Ein. Glad to see she hasn't gotten on your case for lying down on the job, buddy. Haha, funny as always, Breast. Those marks don't look great. Was an employer or Pokemon? Little column A, little column B. Neither of them seemed to care. I was standing between them. That's the intervention. He's gonna need medical help double time. The others are still out there. We chased that thing through this area into a forest of some kind. Now they might still be in jeopardy, huh? Let's get your friend out of here. I can at least offer some basic first aid, but first step is to step back to safe ground. Leave it to you to find the rest of their team and get out. There's 3 more of us, further in no doubt, and heads harder than a shield on. I doubt they'll pull out without a fight, but better they lose to you than end up like this now. Real funny. You can jape when you're in better health, my friend. For now, get on my back. We're getting you out of here. Either way, you can get them cleaned up and spend 2 commercial breaks or less. Just close your eyes and hang tight. Let's go, let's go. Oh, one more thing. We may have borrowed a few megastones from our past employers. You may end up having 1 or 2 of those. Put up a good fight, champ. I'm sure you're capable enough. I think that's where we go next. Okay, that just sends you back. Got it. Yeah, that gives you the downward path. A lot of Raichus. It's not super important I find all the Z cells, but I would like to. Cross the bridge to the right. Then another landmass. In the top right corner, you can find. Yeah, okay, I don't know where it is. Instructions unclear. And I'm going the wrong way. Unless it means top right of this area? No. You know what? Oh, up here. I think we just head to the door now, right? Oh, random Nihilego. Okay. Hi, bud. And random shiny Umbreon. So then the one to the right open? I think. Oh my god, please. Nope, it was the left. Okay, now the right side of that area is open. Yeah, there's not much to explore here. Which is why it's kind of annoying that this is just kind of padding for the sake of padding. There we go, finally. he's somehow here before us. We'll head you somewhere along the way on a safe, no sweat, but take care of him. Probably check in short order, slowly take a brief survey of how things are. Rest of the team ain't far. Stare through this area, caging mods left and right, downright deplorable. It's all you, and I'm supportive if you need to tune up. Okay, let's go, yeah, up first. Alright, little guy, you stay put until the real prize comes out. Wait, who are you? I don't think we one-shot. Or we do, okay. Yeesh. Well, we know it's foul play again. I don't really have anything to hit this Crobat with, hey? Houndoom, yep. Okay, well, it's not standard toxic stall, at least. Not too bad in the fight. One down just like that, didn't have to do case so badly. The boss wants us to fall back, I'll trust you for now, but it turns out you're lying, I'll haunt your dreams at night. Max telling me they're gonna look for help. I expect someone as frail as you. I already lost twice over, so I'll head out. Rounding up the others, be careful with Atrix. You can be a bit of a flirt. Find him over in the big room monument in the middle of the place, can't miss it. 4 flights of stairs, down 1 flight, farthest right side. For some reason, someone graffitied those runes with numbers bright paint. Baby's first graffiti, I'm guessing. And I think he heals us, right? Yeah. So I think we go where the reveal blast was. Yeah, over here, okay. Captain Boogie wants to lure at the strong, and we just gotta wait for it. Alright, gotta try to stop you too. Oh, stealth rock, okay. Wow, that does nothing. Oh right, none of my stuff is very effective. Forgot about that. Okay, yeah, I should have seen that coming. okay. Annoying, but it's fine. Oof. Man, speed is incredible. Strong too. Or some Pokemon in instance just like that. I guess there's nothing to do but head on out. She's got some work to do. Go easy on Willow. She's got in a slump these days. The broken bridge wreck, she's on her side. Someone should really fix that. She's the #1 cause of injuries. People falling over broken ancient ruined bridges. See ya. So yeah, she's on the other side of there. But might as well go heal up first. Oh, too far up. There's that random trainer guy. So I think, yeah, down here. I only find a Geodude. I was supposed to find some cute defenseless electric type. Oh, this is technically one of those, but a Geodude, what kind of Pokemon to trap with that? Auto poison types. And before dark type. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's that dark type I was talking about. He is lonely and hard to bear. No, the prize is too fast, or is I too slow? Sure you fight. Talent flying is going to be here. People coming along somewhere northeast of here. Sure you'll lose. Just don't forget about me. Why are you saying like that? Also, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with poison noise until we make it back to Arclight. And then to the northeast corner. This is, yeah, this leads to here. Man, really don't want to fight him. If I can just go around, yeah, you can. Lay down on my boot beast, number 3 high horsepower now. They give you a light shard, because of course they do. Not so tough now, That's all it took for you to fit you like you should have saved this trouble in the first place. Oh, what the hell? I hired those guns for a few simple tasks. Let a Pokemon here we can but keep pests away. How hard is that? You should know not to hire scum from Ori. This was the first team available with all the reports of legendary popping up in this region. I couldn't afford to wait. Get what you pay for it, I guess. Nothing more than we expected than these bottom of the bargain bin foreigners. Since I have this Pokemon, a mythical like this value for its speed and attack power. It'll be worth the millions. Power has to boot. Notice it's not zipping around like before. It's because it knows. In the face of true power, born leadership, control like mine, any Pokemon would submit. It's only natural. After all, a Pokemon like this suits someone like me. Mythical, class above everyone else. Lowborn such as yourself wouldn't understand, even if you are the champion. Yes, I know. Then being the champion, surely you must have some pretty valuable Pokemon yourself. This is my lucky day. Of course it has Ice Beam, why wouldn't it? Stone Edge, okay. Energy Ball more? Probably. Yeah, a little bit. I should have seen that one coming, yeah. It's probably choiced at least. Alright, I'll take a free crit. Yeah, that one shot, same. Oof. I was gonna go click on refresh. That's not how this works. What was first? It was the Explode. I thought it was gonna switch to Sceptile there. I forget what attack it used. Stone Edge, okay. As he yawn, that's fine. Wow, that doesn't kill. Ooh. Enough. Alright, hell with it. I'm cutting my losses. Hope this beast rips you to pieces. Magic coming through. Magic might be strong words. Can't jumpstart or put that Vault Absorb to work. Shooting work on Ein. TLC and time off. Execute safe. Extracted. Saw that woman tumbling face first in the woods just now. Seems like she lives at the crossroads between elegance and catastrophe. Bit of an understatement. There, team and I really appreciate it. I hope we've also been talking since all starting. We're thinking about rebranding ourselves. Something like noble poachers. Stealing from those who want to cage and abuse Pokemon. Nothing set in stone, but it's an idea. Better direction, be sure. I'll let you know what we decide. Maybe stop by that nightclub of yours from time to time. Heard it's fancy, maybe even a good place to train, especially if the champion might be around. For now, I'll leave you to do the catch. We have no business with it anymore anyway. Good luck. Someone's feeling better. Sounds like I want to go with you. I guess you earned its respect in that whole ordeal. Just as well, it's likely safe with you staying wild and potential target for that woman. Is that okay with you? Yes. Alright. And we are. Cool. That's a wrap then. Thank you for tuning in this one. I think we did some good here. Yeah, let's return to the nightclub. Cool. So next, let's go to Randall. How do you typically do a partner? Maybe better some folks up in North near Labrador. The folks put in a report about a certain creature hustling all through Victory Road. No, someone that wants it called anemones. Yeah, that sounds right. I'm pretty sure anemones yet. Never be too careful. This thing hidden up. Gonna get trooper reports of coming from the west end of Victory Road. That is the one near Labrador. Best you start searching on that side, I'd wager. I think I have to go through. Oh, you can't go through it. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's Victini time. How far can you run? Can you come to help too? Shall we work together? Catch this thing? I'm chasing no. around this place downtown already. Cornering it seems not impossible. Still, no point in giving up now. How much further could possibly go? Let's find out. No. I forgot there's another one. Well, the thing ran straight through, jumped over this machine, here we are. You already got through Victory Road once, so you should already know how these... I got these, but this one looks particularly unfriendly. I suppose I'll be your guide to this disaster tonight. How should we start? Let's get a no. Oh my god. That's all there is. Okay. Hold on. Never mind. The spreadsheet's dead. Okay. I guess I can. There's no harm in... Okay. So I think we have to do these based on the rocks. Foliation. Okay. Indistinct. Difficult. Perfect. Eminent. Hardness of the eminent gem is less than the hardness of the perfect. So either... And that doesn't really help me at all. Triangular, cupcom. I just need a click so that goes away. Okay, I'm just gonna push these back for now. And then we can't be coxcomb. Okay, so purity of the coxcomb is less than the purity of minuscule, which is less than the purity. That doesn't really help. Okay, I need to find a rock placement that actually helps me, and none of these really do. I don't even know where to begin. So... Okay. I guess foliation. So eminent perfect cannot be emerald or amethyst. So, hold on. Okay. Hardness of eminent less than perfect, which is less than cubic. Hardness of eminent is less than perfect, which is less than cubic. So one of these two is cubic. What's cubic? This one? Have it. So, what did I just say? Hardness of eminent. It's less than perfect. Which is less than cubic. Meaning emerald or amethyst need to be cubic. Purity of a gem, hardness. Okay. Oh my god, there's just too many words. Do I have a piece of paper? I don't think I do. I guess, I mean, I could make a spreadsheet to do it, but I don't feel like putting in that much effort, so. Okay. Ruby can't be coxcomb, emerald can't be flawless. Habit of the flawless gem is less than the habit. This is habit. Oh wait, no, this one's habit, this is habit. Okay. Habit of the flawless gem is less than pearly, which is less than silky. And when I say emerald can't be the flawless one. So the habit of the flawless is less than the habit of the pearly, which is less than the habit of the silky. So that just gives us that information. Nebular. Hold on. Okay, the luster of the tabular is less than the luster of the cubic. So the tree is right. Oh my god. Okay. I want to cheat it, but like I also don't. It's like not having a spreadsheet or a piece of paper for this really sucks. I think I skip it this time because like I've done it before, obviously. I think playthrough 3 I will show off literally everything because of the mod and whatnot. Impressive, I should be inspecting. A little embarrassed that I was beaten to it. Thanks for getting it. It was 15 weights. Oh, you're here. I didn't expect to catch up so quickly. Mother, I really do wish you would just call me Mom like a normal child. I'm not just a child. Mother and few would call me normal. Why are you here? Heard you were out looking for something. Thought we'd get a chance to catch up, given we haven't talked since I nearly fell into a black hole that resulted from your escapade with the world-ending organization. You know, a normal parent-child bond. I won't stop you from comforting us on one condition. We are not here as parent and child. We're here as equals, both professional representatives of an official league working to ensure the safety of our region. Equals, the newest elite says to a humble mid-tier gym leader. Yes, equals with equal respect. Professionals, not family. Both can be true with equal respect. Consider it. I'm confused. Oh, bye. Have I not been respectful? I'd say something like they grew up so fast, but I think that sentence alone would age me another 10 years on the spot. Okay. Oh wait, is this one? I hate this one so goddamn much. Okay. Mark has gone quite cozy up there. I don't think there's any way to reach it. As there, reaching it would be pointless. It would just run away again anyway. We need a different approach. Between three of us, maybe we could corner it. The place must have been used for a camp. Look among the stones, a stirring spoon. Are we still in a new world? Considering the ecology, I assume not. The generated world must have connected both Victory Road and this previously isolated cave. This camp was probably left behind by hikers some time ago, suggesting that it's impractical rather than impossible to get here by foot. Well, it's nice, but it doesn't exactly help us with TV. No, I believe it does. This camp has seen a healthy share of use, and between the lush environment and the water below, I expect there's no shortage of food here. Rather than desperately chasing after Victini, let's do our best to make ourselves worth approaching. Alert and with food, the choicest course of action. In the worst case scenario, we can all enjoy a nice meal together ourselves and come up with an alternative. Oh, fine. If we can find a pot, I'm sure I can whip something up. You don't get to be a single mother without learning to improvise a bit. Hiker left his spoon behind. With any luck, he'll have left his pot too. Whether we mind searching for that or something equally usable, that can't be sanitary, but if and when I find it, I suppose the lake down there looks clean enough. I heard curries are quite Pokemon in Galar, which help mine gather some experience. Considering ecology, I think most everything you need to be found in this very cave. A rough list to look for. Talk to me when you're ready to hear it. Okay. I think we're just going to ignore it. No, we should do hole first, I think. Ultra Ball. Oh, this is just a Z cell. Okay. Heart apple. Okay, I think that's one of the things. That's that one. This is, yeah, the loop to get up to this. How do we get there? We have to drop from somewhere. Okay, so I guess let's go back up. There's never a reason to go down that ladder, basically, is what I'm gathering. So here, we got a sweet apple. Okay. How do we get there? That's another surf one. Jump across there, or get a pecha berry. I think that's might be one of the things. Let's try. Yeah, let's get some stuff over here next, I guess. unless we can't. We can't. Okay. Let's go up a floor and then to the right. So we already did down there, yeah. Stick, okay. Okay, now that's the exit. I really didn't mean to drop there yet, but oh well. Huh. I assumed something would have been in the rocks, but I guess not. Oh. Found the pot easy enough. Cleaning it, however, it gets 7 different grimer used this hot tub for months straight. Don't suppose you want to trade jobs. Okay, that's the ladder up. Drifloon feels like an extremely random Pokemon to have appear here. Bomb Mushroom, okay. Going with the Z-Cell, you have to go up that, like, hidden waterfall. Pardon me, maybe I should turn the item finder into Plinks. That could be fun here. Oh, cool, it's random Z-Cell. How do I even get to this area? Oh, Rage Powder's there, probably. Let's see how many things I have so far. Pretty good. Spiced apple, Galarian style curry. Sweet apple, tart apple, ball mushroom, techa berry, berry juice, stick, rage powder. Okay, so the only thing left I need is the rage powder, which we get from where? Okay, yeah, I need to lead with something faster. I said there's like no reason to go down that ladder, but there's some way to fall from here. It'd be worth it, but there is not. No, this is only that. Go back down. I already did this. I'm just gonna follow the guide I have up, I think. Hold towards the left side. Oh wait, pull to the left down a muddy slope. This one. And then that puts us... Right, yeah, you get that. Nice slope. Going to the right? Oh, okay. Cool, and that should be everything. It was a lot easier than the first time I came here, that's for certain. But this also isn't the last time we're gonna be here, which is why I dread the area. How's it going? Good, good, excellent. Okay. Should work. Plot of questionable cleanliness. Once you find everything. Let's get started with cooking. Well, everything we need for Korean style spiced apple curry. Curry in a cave. Should I prepare the other 4 courses as well? No, in fact, why don't you leave the cooking to me? Please, what did you know about cooking? Never prepared so much as a microwavable hot pocket for yourself. Not only your roof, but I've learned much in my time away, including how to care for myself. I'd enjoy a chance to demonstrate as much. Well, we could try to do it together as equals. As equals, then. Would you mind skimming the apples while trying to get the fire going? You've done enough. Have a seat and relax. The rest of the meal will be on us. Well, it should be done any minute. Nearly, I was bringing it with the rest of the powder for an extra kick. Garnish the greens. Voila. Your presentation is certainly better than mine ever was. They say presentations have the appeal. I'm sure you would know that from your work. But it is not the half that matters. How's the taste? The cave-made curry, it's not bad. Sweet and spicy is a classic mix. The key is balancing it properly. In fact, if you told me this was from spice, I might even believe you. Praise is appreciated as was your help in making it. That goes for both of you. Look there, little one, interested in a bite, plenty to go around. See, there's nothing fear here. Let me just serve you. Someone certainly seems energetic after your dinners. This part where our wholesome family meal devolves into violence. Sporting violence only. To belittle a friend is ready to burn some energy. This is usually your prerogative, isn't it? And off division, didn't you pick up fire types for your elite position? Mercury was just making sure anomalies were contained. This little guy doesn't seem to be attached to one. There'll be other opportunities for me anyway. Floor is yours as you wish. Okay, cool. Hey, there we go. Okay, and of course we're just gonna Reborn Ball if the Quick Ball doesn't do it. Cool. That's that. Appreciate you having me along, even if I didn't do anything. Help with the kitchenware and cooking. You don't need to put your own efforts aside. Equals include treating yourself with respect as well. Oh, that's not a lesson I should have to learn from my own child, but for someone who's my equal, I guess it's okay. Everyone needs a reminder from time to time. For now, shall we be off? I think so. I have a long night staring in the middle distance, contemplating my own flawed perspective plan. As long as you're contemplating improving it. Would you like to walk back with us? Then let's be off. Yep. Okay, now let's do Cass. So originally, the circus ringmaster was here helping out with paperwork. Then we got this notice, and she yelled something incomprehensible, tripped up the stairs, then ran away. So now I'm here again. Meloetto at the circus. I don't know if there's one of those new world portals or whatever, but everyone there is going apeshit over it. You gonna go check it out? Great, see you there. What? I'm not gonna miss this. As she jumps over the fucking railing. How many Pokeballs here? Oh, they sell Pokeballs. I should probably get more than just 50. If I pay attention, guess you want to see too? Fine, go ahead. I'll say I never did anything for you. I order down in front. That means you too, princess. And least orderly and most in front of them all. Don't give me that face. Give me that face instead. So fucking cute. And Arrow's gonna need back off. How much for an autograph? Forget one autograph. How much for 20? The resale's gonna be one heck of a profit. Hey, no scalping. Ryutha's the only one that's any good anyway. Get it while it's hot, folks. But get in the line or something. Jeez. Autograph won't do you any amounts of good compared to that sweet song. Say Meloetto, are you interested in a collab? Yeah, what's gotten into you all? Meloetto's just really cute. Also has fantastic hair. Meloetto, you gotta tell me what shampoo you use. Is the magic song powers? I bet it's the magic song powers. But every morning, hop out of the shower and just like me, and then your hair goes all swoosh, flows behind you, tangles like some kind of magical girl transformation. Like maybe she's born, maybe it's Meloetta. Yeah, if I get a bottle of that, I wouldn't have half the trouble void problems I have. Wait a minute, do Pokemon even take showers? Okay, enough. I get it, kinda. There must be some kind of new world anomaly. Crap. That doesn't mean we can use it. We can't use the rake in the fanfare. Tell you what, let's make an event now. Queue up and we'll have a tournament. Winner gets an exclusive meet and greet autograph session with today's apparent star of the show, Meloetta. Fuck yeah, I'm sure this will make for an interesting diversion. Let's go, Meloetta. I think I pay my staff so much to draw even half this crowd. Say something, boss? Nothing that won't be reflected on your pay stub. Alright, let's queue up and sign up. I'll take registration and entry fees up here. Samsung, keep in mind, will you? What do you mean entry fees? You trying to scam us? It's for administrative costs. You're on fairgrounds after all. If you want to make the rules, you try bringing this clown fiesta. Yeah, I don't want to hear it for you. Besides, we're better have a tournament than our newly opened battle wheel. Once upon a time, there's going to be a grand reopening for it after someone trashed it again, and the world sort of started half-ending, or started half-starting. Whatever, battle wheel. Every gondola on the right has a unique field, so you never know what you're going to get. There's only room for 3 Pokemon each in there, so pick your teams wisely. Come talk to me when you're all ready for your match. A lot of people. Oh dear, it seems mechanical Pokemon tried to register, but we tried to decide same punched a whole street through the paper instead. I suppose creative form, pray that Meloetta is more elegant, no doubt. It is not accepted with grace. See, is this where I sign up for my Pokemon in advance, or you pick round by round? Also, who just named their name is Fuck Yeah? What the fuck is up? I'm gonna fucking, you know, fucking like you, but you fucking place got fucking taste. Meloetta's fucking bomb. I'm gonna fuck you up and get that fucking autograph. Just you fucking see. Gonna have that fucking Meloetta drop a signature about fucking head. Eternal Shiny and fucking sign. Let's fucking do this. Okay. I just came up here for the view, but I didn't expect to find 2 beauties. What a view, isn't she just taking her home? Taking home her signature enough for me, though. You can travel all these fountains, never find a treasure quite like the one offered to us today. Tell you what, trainer, I'll be getting that autograph. I'm gonna get ahead by staking out the competition in advance. There's a first tournament in a while, but far from first overall. Before that one girl placed all the screws with pistachios, we used to hold events like these all the time. Maybe this one cotton candy, just to edge for a battle. Is this gonna be cotton candy? No, it's a purple shard. Isn't Glaceon adorable? But really, correct best evolution is obviously just all of them. I mean, Casanova was just talking about Glaceon and how cute and talented. It's really saved me a few tight spots where we're just hunting out legendaries a few times too. Something just about Meloetta. I'm waiting for a Pierrette form, personally. Seeing a girl like kick butt like yeah, that's worth fighting for, don't you think? Forfeit now. Tournament or autograph's as good as mine. Wait till my son hears I'm in a legend player Pokemon here. To fight to win an autograph, I have to fight despite that I'm on staff. I thought I was only here to get a laugh, but now here I am versus the riffraff. Gotta admit, I'm not used to being in a crowd like this without being the center of its attention. I find myself torn. On one hand, it's almost refreshing. On another, I find it incites a burning drive to rise to even greater heights. Well, what is up? No doubt I'll make it there. It's such a Pokemon how can you not want its autograph? She can sign more than one autograph, can't she? I'll admit it's good business sense, but this kind of forced scarcity for the sake of profit just isn't right for me. I'll still give it all back, though. I need that graph. Ringmaster said no scalping. I'll respect that, but hear me out. Recreation. Bring the signature if you win. When you'll cut you in, let's say 10% of the profits on signature forgery sales. I say that's fair, at least for one of us. Oh, hey, I remember you're the one who stole, or, borrowed that TV from me back at Apophel Academy. Incidentally, do you know that modern television programming is really just awful? It's like, why subject yourself to a routine network advertisement when the internet exists anyway? Kiki was always talking about intentionality, and now I see what she means. Much better to beg out to online streaming than ones who shows themselves to a preordained program of consumption. There's my sage advice, treasure it always. Hey, aren't you the champion? Don't tell me you're participating in this tournament. I guess I can get my chance of winning. Goodbye. I'm totally gonna notice me when I win this tournament. Shows how pretty my team is and want to join too. That's how it works, right? I wasn't originally going to come to circus today, but then I suddenly felt a calling, like I had to be here, like there's a missed screen time to make up for it. Do you ever get that feeling? Is that just me, or did someone misplace a wall somewhere? Let's see, what combination of monsters is most likely to have a chance to spell Weddle's autograph? Considering the distribution of fields, this type probably won't do. All ready for the battle? I'll win the autograph and heart of this beautiful maiden. No one think too hard about it, okay? For learning about new rare and otherworldly Pokemon, if they're cute, that just makes it all the more worth. But Meloetta is the kind of Pokemon that would dot its eyes with hearts. Doesn't have any eyes in its name, but we could add some Meloetta. Okay, whatever. I mean, you seem to have arrived in an interesting time. Not that all of our times here at the circus aren't interesting. Come on by any day for a ride wild. I mean, wild ride. Don't forget it. It's nice that things are starting to be normal. The people who had to live here for a while are getting a little less repulsed by the idea of ever setting this foot in this place again. Then this one appeared, and everyone just lost their mind. So I'm making the best of the situation. I needed the legendary control crew, but I already publicly agreed to the tournament, so I can't just hand it over at this point. We're the champion, right? How about you just participate and win, then it's no problem, right? Here, I'll even waive the entry fee for you, so I don't be too annoyed at me. And maybe toss some of that good old champion endorsement our way sometime if we get a chance, eh? Person at last, please, it was just a joke, asterisk, kinda. Low. Why is everyone calling me out? She's been talking that thing more and more all day. I'm starting to think it's not healthy. I'm perfectly healthy. I'm the healthiest person on the planet. I'm surprised she eventually started hugging the Pokemon, calling it her precious. You know, I'm light ways away from that creepy. Anyways, sign you up. Just talk to one of the clown guys over by the bell wheel when you're ready to start the match. Brackets will also be posted on signboards to the right. Make sure to check them so you can see who you're up against first. All these years, she still hasn't thought of a better name than Battle Wheel. That's just what these things are called. You have to put battle before the noun, otherwise it's not even a real thing. Ask anyone. Sure, Miller, what do you think? No, don't do this to me. Sorry, champ, I can't let even you through here. Boss's orders. Thing showed up here this morning. The moment she laid claim to it, I swear, you could see her pupils morph into dollar signs. I got a hunch this is going to be a short-term deal only. Forgive me for not breaking contract for you right off the bat. But you better believe if this goes on too long, we'll be talking again. Okay. What three do I want to use is the question. Two of us guard the battle wheel, and one of truth, the other tells lies. You don't need to bring our personal life into this. One of us will let you in the battle wheel when you're ready to begin, but how do you ever figure out which? It's not me. Ready to begin? Pick 3 Pokemon, get this proverbial show on the proverbial road. Let's try these 3, I guess. You got it, pal, and you battle wheel works. Yeah, every car's a different field around where the wheel goes. Which field you got? Only Arceus knows. Don't worry about space, it's bigger on the inside. Now get in there. Once we board, we run aground. The Flame Wheel of Fortune is all about. Turning it burning, unspoken sound. His fate over moves us round and round. Flame Wheel of Fortune from our latest album. I assume you know it. It only seems fitting here, even if we aren't in the burning car. Probably for the best. I can't imagine that one passing safety regulations. Shall we begin? We got a date with Destiny, though. I fear there won't be a second one. Mellow will be perfect accompaniment for my next single. Can't allow anyone to stand in the way of my career, therefore you must prepare yourself. Oh, it's a reverse. Okay. I guess Night Slash. Yep. Oh, we're fine. Okay. Strike a flat chord. See, just as well. Fate decided that we must do it with Mellow was not meant to be. I should rise a buffer and create a single solo on my own talent as I always have. I hope you still consider picking up when it eventually hits stores. Until then. So you came out on top, eh? Not bad. Here's your other Pokemon. I'll get yours healed up. Time to Ringmaster and shoot out the winners in the next pairings. Mystery participant versus Techion. Okay. Listen up. Round 1 is completed. Round 2 has been posted. Stick with it for the sake of one ultra precious autograph from the ultra precious Meloetta. Really getting into it, boss? I'm not. I'm just trying to hype up the crowd. That's all. You can't just say these things. Seek help, boss. What do you think you were supposed to be? No, forget it. Deep breaths, great vibes. Now announcing the pairings for round 2. In the first quadrant, B versus Clarice, Finn versus Julia. Second quadrant, mystery participant versus Techion, break versus gentleman. No, back up, rewind, go back. What was that you meant by a mystery participant? It's a mystery. Duh, come on. Simpsons versus Percy, Alton versus Cass. What, you're pairing me against a gym leader? Why didn't I even show up? Sorry, last. A certain overexcitable ringmaster went ahead and signed me up even though I was just supposed to be bouncing. I had to make an even number somehow, and you volunteered. Whether or not I did, I'm afraid my pride won't let me go easy on you. Maybe I should have just signed your pride up as a separate participant anyway. Seems to have more agency over you than anything else. Quadrant 4, Zelda vs. Yumi, Rich vs. Santiago. I'll do my best again this time too, and that's it. 16 remain. Give it your best, each and all of you. Try not to break the gondolas too hard. You guys have no idea how many times we had to repair them already. I'm not gonna run around and talk to everyone over again. I think I just do the same 3. Oh, you're approaching me instead of running away like you should. You're actually coming closer? Never mind that you're already in the gondola, not moving. I was dramatically holding my eyes closed in this pose for so long that I didn't notice that first. Never mind that. Our long-awaited rematch is finally upon us. When we're done with this battle, there will be nothing left of this battle withstanding. Kababa-boom. Kababa-boom. Whatever. Mirror field is interesting. Streaming a platform is temporarily available. What? Did it? It fucking corrupted the file. Sick, dude. Is stream still going? It is. Okay. I guess I'll just have to save the VOD then. Oh well. Structure's still intact, can't be done yet. So that's it then. Boo. If there's a secondary explosion, total structural collapse, what even is the point? Well, nighty-night. Okay. That's round 2. Congrats to everyone who's made this far except Sanson. Keep talking, Lies. You tell her. It's pairings for round 3. Clarice for Fabian, Mystery Break, Sanson's Pride versus Cass, Louis versus Santiago. Fuck yeah, fucking go. Look this fucking shit all the way up. All that for fucking medal. You hear? Oh. That's it. Good luck to everyone. Hold on. What the fuck? Okay. Hopefully that fixes some stuff. Okay. So I think this is Breloom bot, right? Yeah. Okay, I should have been waterfalling the whole time. Pretty lucky. Brailoetta, it was saying. Okay. The results are round 3. Clarice, really like Meloetta. Break. Sosie's not really a thing, huh? Third match, Sense of Pride was eliminated by Cass. Absolutely stepped on and destroyed. Really hard to overstate just how thoroughly Sense of Pride was thrashed. Okay, you can stop now. No, go on. Of the top 10 humiliating defeats we've ever had here at the Id Circus, well, I'd say Sansa's Pride suffered the worst out of all of them. Some might say that is bound to happen to someone like Sansa's Pride when you find yourself a new bouncer. Okay. Fourth match, when we prevailed against Santiago, he taught me a new word. Mello is right. The show needs to keep moving. Semi-final pair. Vivian vs. Mystery, Cass vs. Lumi. Let's hop to it. Okay, these 3, I guess? Wow, what a shocker. I mean, it turns out Mystery person was with me all along. Are you surprised? Yeah. Yes, got him. Unless you were just being nice, in which case that's not very nice. I didn't think everyone was just gonna clear out of here entirely as soon as they lost, like losing breaks some kind of spell on them. I thought there would at least be a crowd or numbers to hide in or something, but no matter. I decided to host a tournament for it, but I have no need to give Meloetta up if I also win that tournament, so all I have to do is simply beat you, the entire champion. Let's have at it. The field's not particularly helpful or hurtful here. That's not the one I wanted to use. Poison jab it is, yeah. Please tell me I used Bone Meringue. Well, turns out it was fine. Okay, probably for the best. Title, Scroop more or less like Enigma entrant, no? Or the result. First up, the results are apparent. Final match is me and Vimmy. Let's just get to it already. Ringmaster's Pride was utterly destroyed by Cass, but the fanfare, oh fine, I thought more people would be sticking around after elimination anyway. Maybe just down in the main area buying merchandise? Yeah, I don't know about all that, but my sales. Aww. Okay, so... I really wish I could show off... So... If you don't pet Glaceon, she has like a super impossible team you have to deal with. Let's go with the normal 3. Which is, yeah, Naganadel, Necrozmodon, Mech Ultra Necrozmium Z Necrozmodon, and Choice Banded Rayquaza. But if you did pet Glaceon, you get a normal team. Well, that was pretty lucky. Cool. Great. I don't really know what anyone else can expect when they amended the local champion to a tournament. I didn't even want the autograph anyway. I just think Meloetta is neat. Well, whatever. Bye. Okay, came out on top. Hey, guess that's that. Here's your other Pokemon. Congrats on the win. Just talk to the Ringmaster for your... Of course, that's not it. That's it. Tournament's over. Congrats to our winner, Vivians. She says to the remaining crowd of nobody. I'm right here. I'd say something like you don't count, but it really doesn't do to the extent which you don't count any remote justice. Preschoolers count better than you do. The fence posts count more than you do. That pebble over there on the ground, that counts more than you do. There's no other way so Vivian can get their promised autograph. Never thought you'd ask. You don't do something silly like just cast the Pokemon, right? You know it's the circus's property now, right? Who cares if a probably dangerous, possibly mind-altering anomaly attached to it? Uh-huh. What? Just ran off to the battle wheel too. I guess it wasn't in on all the action? You know what? Forget it. It's been a long day and we still got a good profit. I'm getting a drink, then getting some rest. Do whatever you want with the middle, I guess. Was it what? That Pokemon just came cutting through here and jumped into a gondola. Going after it? Up to it. I ain't gonna take your other mons this time. You'll need everything you got. Good luck. Okay. La 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 lilo. Bars indeed. Right. I forgot it's a 6v12 fight, though. Huh. Well, that sucks. Hey, we missed anyways. Okay. Okay, so now I have to deal with inverted. Which means none of our attacks change. And we missed both. Sick. Oh yeah, that does nothing. Okay. So we need to kill the Furret turn 1. Try these two, I guess. Oh, right, it's... I already immediately forgot it's random field every time it loads up. Yeah, we should still be fine. Oh. Right. Well, that's unbelievably unlucky. Okay. Try it again. This should be fine. Okay. Okay, well, it used knockoff and not topsy-turvy, so we're probably just fine. Gallade can continue. Okay, it topsy-turvied anyways. Oh, but now we're... Yeah, I should have Thunder Punched, because that's going to be not very effective. Okay. Let's do you two. Ice Punch and Ice Punch, I guess. Of course, we get frozen. And we're dead to hail, yeah. Oh, I forgot to Mega Evolve anyways. Yeah, okay. Okay, so... You're always one-shotting before it turn 1, and you go second. Can... If we... No. What's the... Is it just called Fairy Plate? No, it's the Pixie Plate, right? Yes, okay. That maybe gives us enough damage to one-shot the Malamar without being choiced into a bad move. Although Bug Buzz might be more damage. Okay, we got the one shot off, though. Speaking of Bug Buzz, I don't think that kills. No, it doesn't. Hi, thank you. I don't know if we're gonna be faster than the Absol. Definitely not if it's sucker punching. That kills that at least. I'm going to Pete here. Just waterfall it, I guess. Yeah, the Aurora Veil. With eject button, okay, that's just fine. Hammer arm, you Bug Buzz Abominus now. God, that is one tanky Glaceon. I think I just have to ignore it. Quick break to get rid of Aurora Veil. Nice. Another Malamar, okay. I didn't mean... Okay, well, that sucks. This was a really good field to roll to. So I think maybe Wise Glasses instead, just for a little extra damage. Mountain Field. I don't know, this is awful for me, actually. Okay, that's annoying, but it's fine. Because, yeah, next turn it turns into a snowy mountain, and then we're just kind of fucked. Or it turns into it this turn. Oh. Or it says superpower, and is also faster. Okay, not bad. Yeah, we're just kind of screwed here. Okay. Rainbow Fuse. Omniso. This is fine. That kills, and we should be faster than Celebi. Oh, and no field now. So this is definitely Hurricane on Gallade. And I don't know what the Meloetta's gonna use, though, is the worrying thing. Okay, just return. That's not the target I was thinking that was going on. Hmm. Weird interaction, but sure. But we're slower. I think I need to change Marowak's nature to... What is it? It's not quirky. Impish? No. Or is it? No, it's jolly, isn't it? Yeah. Also... Okay, never mind, I'm guessing. Maybe that'll help make a difference, I don't know. Okay, this field is fine. Okay, last time that was Hurricane on Rabombi, which is why I decided not to switch there. That works too, I guess. Hail is rough there, but it is what it is. Oh. Okay. And then, yeah, there's no way we live any more Dark Pulses from there. So I have to get pretty lucky with the field. Nope. That one's a guaranteed loss, unfortunately. Hmm. Yeah, the problem is it still gets the Omni boost. But it doesn't live even through it. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, we just gotta focus the right side, or the left side, rather. Like, that probably one-shots, but it's fine. Yeah. Okay, these two are fine. I don't know if that crit mattered. Malamar, I guess we'll do Swampert. Okay, yeah, we're chilling. Ooh. Never mind, we lived it. Cool. Oh. Okay, yeah, and we immediately go into catching it. Hey, there we go. Pretty fast. Always quick ball first. Nope. Cool. I was paying real close attention for no reason at all and noticed something. Seems Relic Song didn't transform Mellow in the middle of battle, but could switch forms with it outside of battle freely instead. What beauty and grace. Okay. She's literally just there to tell you that. Mid-battle you can't transform, I guess, which seems pretty dumb, actually. So now we go to Simon. Many of those here, I decided to make good on the forgiveness that's been offered to me and show up to see what help can be offered in the aftermath of my former associates' poor choices. Well, and mine too. Let's focus on business. Apparently, Boyne and Gate City was going for a swim in the creeks throughout town and found something. A portal hidden underwater below the city. I believe it's the place Lynn took that sacred stone from. No sign of any anomalies yet, and fortunately the kid had the good sense not to explore further, but someone's going to need to check that out. It's even possible that the stone itself will somehow turn up, as its whereabouts has been unknown since Lynn had it. Should mark down that you're on the case, copy that, best of luck out there, and might I say it's good to be on the same side as you rather than against. So, to a Gate City, where we... Can we just... No, we can't just surf off of that. That's not where I wanted to go. I don't remember what encounter this. I mean, it's the Relic Stone. I would assume Celebi, but I thought Celebi wasn't for a while yet. How do I even get down there? It's been too long. Right here. Okay. Because Celebi, I thought we saw at Victory Road normally, not here. But I don't think it's Manaphy, is it? No, it's not Manaphy Fione. Or Fione, as some people call it for some reason. Why is the music so quiet here? Starting to pick up a little bit as I complain about it, but still. Oh yeah, I should be leading with... I'm avoiding scrolling down the guide because I don't remember what legendary this is, and I do kind of like the idea of being... Oh, no, it's Darkrai, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is... Oh, no. Here, yeah, it's here. Oh? Maybe it's not. Judging by the music, I still think it is, though. Oh no, this is the Celebi mission. Okay. One looks very weak. Give it some water. Pokemon still looks weak, but he will move on. So it looks like it wants to show you something. Okay. First things first. The center Oh, only on the Anna route you find that fresh water. Otherwise, you would have to leave, get water, and come back. Interesting. If you didn't just happen to have water in your inventory, rather. So there should be a Z-cell here. And Capnium Z? I mean, I assume that's for the Tapus, but... The Tapu's Nature's Madness, yeah. Okay. Neat. Also, there's apparently a Z-cell behind the portal you entered, so I'll get that later, I guess. Okay, so now... Gleaming gate to the new world appears before me, outsteps my lord. Mirko's sight was more than enough to grace me further, performing another miracle before my very eyes. Well, I'm sure you already knew this. You have caught me at a time of reflection. Today, I'm not here as a member of the Elite Four, but instead as a pilgrim. Where there is a Pokemon League, here there's the said temple. I spent much time there in my youth. Even if the temple is gone, this place feels important, sacred even. My deepest apology. My lord, I got so caught in this that I did not see the reason you have come here. Celebi, the time travel Pokemon. I've read much about it. It does not look as lustrous as the diagrams would suggest, though. Of course, I see this test my knowledge. I respect the Pokemon at once. Poor creature, it must have been very strenuous to make it even here. Sorry, this is beyond my ability to heal. The Relic Stone will surely be able to help in this matter, however. Last I heard, you had traveled the New World to locate it. Here you are with Celebi, no Relic Stone in sight. I understand, my lord. You wish for me to solve this problem without its power. Allow me a moment to consider my option. I apologize profusely for this delay. Of course, the brilliant test you have devised for me. You arrived here when I was reflecting on the old temple of Pokemon in need of aid, specifically a Pokemon that could travel through time but not space. I lack the knowledge to heal Celebi without the Relic Stone, but Father Tom, the keeper of the temple, nobody knew more about legendary Pokemon. Please accept this offering. Aqua Pure, a legendary might be, but Celebi is still grass type, so Mom should give it enough energy for a trip through time. I'm sure you're already aware, but be prepared for before you give it the water. I doubt an injured Pokemon will waste any time trying to get where it thinks it can be healed. So, this is different for me, because normally this is Taka, but he's dead. So, it's not. Get a glint inside, surroundings start to fade away. Um, okay. Apologize, my this temple holds a lot of memories for me, briefly overwhelmed. I was trying to also visit visitors. Very sorry, it's just due to get some things. I can't give a sermon today, but if you need food, please help yourself to fruit downstairs. Doors are open, even if I'm not present. Task at hand, of course. Father Talbot is an incredibly important and busy man, but you surely aid us with Celebi. So I kindly request you don't mention my name. It may be complicated if he figures out who I am. We understand you're incredibly busy and will not bother if you're not in the utmost of aid. Time waits for no man. You're very well versed in the ancient tongue. Judging by your garb, you are also of our order is of no matter. I truly am in a hurry, but this is urgent as you say. I will do what I can. Goodness, that Pokemon is dripping wet. It's raining outside? Oh my, that's a Celebi. I see what you meant about time. Priest with a penchant for wordplay. Goodness, no, I didn't. Of course, I had no intention of making light of the presence of a legendary Pokemon. My sincere apologies for any disrespect. Goodness, you don't need to apologize for making a joke. I enjoy getting a laugh myself. Anyone who's been disrespectful is me. I've yet to introduce myself. I am Tab Alcantara. I oversee this temple. So this is Solaris's grandfather, Taka's great-grandfather? Maybe just Taka's grandfather? I don't remember, but... appear to be a priest of our order, but I do not recognize you. I take that to mean Celebi has brought you both from another time? If you do, you're from the future, I see. You appear rather nervous about me. I can only hope that means my time leading the order is viewed positively in the future. Be that as may, you may be calm. You don't need to show off your mastery of the ancient tongue to me. I do not doubt your devotion to Arceus' teachings. I know, I did not mean to show off, Father Taba. I assure you, this is how I regularly speak. Really. One of those who know of the order, who don't know the ancient tongue, is our duty to aid and support all people of the region, including them. Surprised you don't find that difficult if you risk alienating them by regularly speaking words they don't understand. But there go my manners again. Welcome to my temple, guests from the future. What are your names? Alright, of course. My name is Solaris Brown. My companion here is Vivian. Solaris and Vivian, it's lovely to meet you both. I hope your journey through the time was not arduous. Now, no matter how much of a rush I am to get home, I'm pursuing my duties. Legendary Pokemon has traveled through time for my aid. It is only right to do everything I can to help it. So I don't know why he calls his name I guess... I guess he would never know, right? Because Solaris is a code name that I don't think the parents ever heard. I don't remember Solaris's actual name, though. Come here, little one. Permit me to take a closer look at you. Apologies again. A panic just said the first thing that came to mind. Please forgive this lie, my lord. You tried giving it water. Apologies, a little joke. You clearly have. Twice, by the looks of it. The Celebi is not all here. It appears like it was somehow injured while traveling through time. In the process, fragments of its being were scattered throughout the timeline. The only way I can think of to fix this is the Relic Stone, a powerful artifact tied closely to Celebi. Unfortunately, that's all the way in the Ori region. Not an easy trip, even if you're not in an unfamiliar time period. The Relic Stone would cull all the fragments of Celebi into one place. However, I think I can be of some help. I have a garden downstairs, mostly just to grow food for those who need it. But it is a holy place, touched by Arceus. The fruit always glows well and is delicious, and it is serene, perfect for meditating. I suspect a location like that would be very appealing to Celebi. If this one spends some time down there, it should be able to attract at least some of the fragments. It won't fully heal it, but it should get it in much better shape. It should at least be strong enough to get you back home. I apologize I can't offer more. Relic Stone. Unfortunately, it is similarly inaccessible in our time. However, we possess no alternative, so I am overjoyed to hear you have one. I presume this will be the most effective if Celebi meditates on its own time. Exactly, yes. Apologize for, like you no doubt are, I'm quite eager to get home. It is important to see this through, so we came here for our aid. No burden to wait for us. I would be honored to read some of the texts you have in here, in case there are some the Order was unable to preserve. By all means, you are welcome to read whatever you wish. The entrance is just back there, Sylvie. I hope you find it peaceful. However, while you of course free to look through my text, I must admit I couldn't help but notice you both have Pokemon on you. Between my responsibilities with the Order and the changes at home, the only person I can ever find a battle with is Joseph, who naturally I'm no match for. How can a humble priest compete with a man that traveled to Oria's conquer Mount Battle? I never played. I never beat XD, and I never played Coliseum, so I don't know what that means. Given that we have time to kill, wouldn't you two care for a battle? Joseph Hazel, I've heard the name. You're serving if I correctly. You've been studying Order doctrine. I suppose the traditions dictate he is my servant, even if he's too proud to admit it. As far as I'm concerned, he's nothing short of my closest friend. That's interesting, I see. I'm sure my newborn and his young allies will get along just as well, too. But enough about me. Okay, so this is Solaris' father, Taka's grandfather. As I said, do either you wish to battle? Newborn, congratulations, my pleasure. I do not feel up to battling at this particular moment, for you beat me once before and make a better challenge. She serves as champion of sorts for the Order. Champion of sorts. I hope in the future the Order does not have a need for someone to defend us as such, but it's nice to know that we have talented trainers on our side nonetheless. You're free to look around, of course, but speak to me when you wish to battle, champion of the future. Newborn, so he was just born. I'm still a child, still without set. Tob and my father were friends? Pardon me, I've been given much to consider. Friends, I was always a servant, nothing more. That's all I knew. That's what the Order taught us. Before you returned my sight, he cut my hair for me. The Hazel family has a ceremonial haircut, but I was unable to do it myself without my sight. He offered to do it for me. He's not very good at it. The cut was incredibly messy, but I keep my hair the way he did even now in his honor. Is that friendship? Yes. Okay. Time to battle, is it? Well, I don't know if I can offer someone your skill level a challenge, but I hope we can both have fun. Take your position. We don't mind, but I'm rather partial to double battles. Is that a fucking bee barrel? Of course it's follow me. Okay. Oh, it's Swords Dance Simple Bee Barrel. With Life Orb. Interesting. There we go, that hammer arm landed. Oh no, not the chattel. Dang, double kill. if we... I don't think we live it, right? Because we had multi-scale the first time, yeah. Okay, so let's close combat and... I guess just set up on Spice. Focus sashed. Okay. Oh, marvelous. Inferior Pokemon's friendship. Ooh, you have quite the team. That was intense. Future must be bright with trainers like you. I was never cut out for battling myself, truth be told. I'm certainly nothing like Joseph. Even young Elias has shown more of a spark for battle than me. Being very humble, but that was an impressive show, Father Chuck. You're truly a skilled trainer. No, I don't think I'm particularly special. My Pokemon are special ones. I'm just a guy that was lucky enough to befriend them. I've been with these guys since I was just a kid, and I couldn't be happier. Alright, I got so cut up. Let's head downstairs, check on Celebi. Sirius and Lynn. I didn't stop them taking control of the Order, and because of my failure, the noble Alcantara family line has ended. Sorry, Tal, I'm not your father. I hope neither of you learn how much of a disappointment I turned out to be. Damn. I forget, do you get Anomalyified? I always remembered this place as the most beautiful garden in the world. I admit, part of me assumed that was just nostalgia of having spent so much time here as a child, but clearly this place is just as grand as I recall. Hello again, champion. I have good and bad news. Good news, Celebi was able to track a number of simple fragments. Bad news, those fragments appear to not be too friendly. Both Pokemon looked like it's going to go on a rampage. I hate to ask of you after we just battle, my Pokemon in no condition to fight. The battle should tire Celebi out enough to bring it back to its senses. You know trouble with this after that showing before that. I'm so Celebi believes in you too. Go on. I think... Oh yeah, it's the purple Celebi. Perhaps more water will help? Anomaly Celebi. Okay, Spore is annoying, but it's whatever. Alright, we should just sweep from here, probably. It's much healthier. It doesn't seem fully recovered yet, but it's in control, full of energy. Skill in battle, and you think you'll calm it down with just a good fight. Of course, after all, it's your idea for the job. Ah, it was, wasn't it? Well, I'm happy to see I was correct. You spoke with such conviction before. Surely you were confident in your idea. Your faith in me is an honor. I hope my legacy in the future is deserving of faith. However, my son was just born. I have not slept in 2 days. That is, I see. The point is that this has worked, and you have our deepest gratitude. I suppose all that is left for us, the two of us, to return to our time. Indeed, it looks like Celebi has the energy to travel through town once more, though it's not at full strength, so it may need rest a little on its way. If it's a particularly big jump, I hope you can find a solution to fully healing it back in due time. An honor and a pleasure, Father Tom. Your help has been invaluable. I have no doubt we will find a way to fully heal Celebi thanks to you. Of course, we're sorry to have kept you from your newborn for so long. Flatter me. It was my pleasure to aid two members of our order for the future, not to mention a legendary Pokemon, taking the time to help those in need. That's the kind of man I want my son to grow up to be anyway. If I can't do that myself, what example am I setting? Of course, I am not worried. I have the most wonderful wife and a whole region of honest, hard-working, and friendly people around us. Lord Arceus smiles down upon my son. I have every faith he will grow into a far better man than I could ever help to be. While I am sure that however far in the future you are from, even if it is the past life of my son, his name lives on. Phoenix will be the brightest star in the sky, guiding the region into a better future. That's his real name, Phoenix. Phoenix Alcantara. No, don't tell me. It's not my place to know the future. Well, we should be on our way anyway. Thank you again, Tau. Alright, now... Yeah, this isn't my room, but why? We're closer to our time, but we're still in the past. This room must look familiar to you, a perfect match to Heather's. But notice that this is the third chamber, not the first. I believe this chamber belongs to her mother, who was on the Elite Four with many years ago before she... Well, let's just hope she's not in. She can beat a lot. Wait, fuck, nobody told me I had challengers today. I didn't even have time to prepare a dramatic entrance. Oh well, this will probably work. I should probably stand back. Well, shit, I actually made the jump. Usually I have to scramble to send a Pokemon catch me before I plummet to my death. Hello, I'm Elaine Molinar, Elite Four Extraordinaire, and... Elias, you could have just said it was you. I did a whole entrance. Indeed, and as per usual, your entrance was as impressive as it was reckless. Wait, what the hell happened to you, Elias? You look like shit. Do you age like 20 years since yesterday? I don't think it could have been much more than 15 years. Well, I was just being polite. It looks like it's been 25. Of course, as usual, your particular brand of politeness is quite refreshing. Sorry, old man, as much as you love how nice I am to you, I'm spoken for, but whatever, all joking aside, why do you look so old? Who's the stranger in the Pokemon? This is a legendary time-traveling Pokemon. We're from, I'd say, somewhere between 10 and 15 years in the future. Huh. Well, I hope I look better as an old bag than you do, though I suppose I have the type advantage there. Ghosts have a pretty strong monopoly on cool old ladies. Elena, you... Well, I said 15 years, not 50. You're still quite young. Oh my, did I, lowly Elena, get a compliment from Mr. High and Mighty Elias himself? You must have gone soft in your old age. I am not worthy, O great one. SNM, forget. Where did you learn the ancient... Stole one of your books. Anyway, who's the stranger? A new member of the Elite Four in the future? You make a second friend? I'm so proud of you. It was getting exhausting inviting you to every dinner with me and my husband every weekend. I was just so worried you'd be on your own otherwise. Elena, you and I are work acquaintances. I assure you my social life is fine. That is why I continually turn down your invitations. Anyways, no, Vivian here's not a member of the Elite Four, she is the champion. Champion, you say? Hey, champion, want a battle? Elena, I don't think that... Yeah, I know, she's already beaten me once. But you put a strong trainer in front of me, so now I've got the itch to fight. And what, do you want to give me a try instead? Do you think a few years have put you on my level? Not on this field. Didn't think so. Now, it's nothing personal or anything, but I need to make sure I'm not gone soft in the future. So talk to me when you're ready to lose, champion. I always found her infuriating, but I miss her. I saw what Sirius is doing to Meteor, but I couldn't... No, I didn't stop him. Sirius was a poison, claiming radical action could help us achieve the Order's goals. Maybe that was the right course of action, but it was doomed to fail, because Sirius cared nothing for the Order's goals. He just wanted to make history. Perhaps if I had stopped him, if I had tried to convince the others of his selfish motivation, perhaps then Lynn would never have been able to gain the influence she did. Perhaps then Elena would still be. Perhaps then Phoenix would still be. Watch yourself in your battle, my lord. She was one of the most formidable trainers I've ever known. I was insisted she and I weren't friends, but perhaps we were. I can't say for sure. I wish she was still around so we could be. So yeah, of course, Sirius ends up killing her in the future to get the ruby ring. Revive and max potions. I don't have any. Okay. Let's just start with Yeehaw. You know, I usually get some monologue about the beauty of birds in the night sky before I face a challenger, but you've probably heard that before, so I guess all I have to say is, prepare to be stomped so hard your friend won't be able to tell you apart from my ghost types. Well, we do get to hear the kick-ass Elite Four theme again, so... Oh. It's a double battle, huh? Reflect and Tailwind, okay. Hmm. Of course we get flinched too. Okay. I need to heal my Dragonite also. So we need a turn 1 kill the Driftbloom, probably. Maybe these two? Oh, wow, that one shot's okay. Wow, okay. Hmm. This is gonna be a rough fight. Maybe Shadowbone one-shots? Definitely not if the... yeah. If the Reflect gets activated. Okay, now Tailwind has stopped. Okay, and we're not one-shotting it with Night Slash. Okay, we got closer, though. Yeah, I need to, like, focus sash him or something. Yeah, if double screens get set up, it's kind of Jover. I mean, I could just wide lens it, yeah. Or I could... Do I have a second scarf? I do, good. Oh, but then I can't break. Let's just try scarfed. That doesn't one-shot, though. Okay. So you have to be life orbed, pretty much, or banded. And what I want to do with Dragon Knight, the enemy Dragon Knight, that is... I guess just Ice Punch it. We know this is Rock Slide, so... That was weird, okay. That kills. Hmm. Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I probably swap... Oh no, Swampert's dead. I can't swap Swampert. Okay, the dodge is big. That dodge is less big, but it's nice at least. Damn. Guess I should have Flare Blitz Decidui there. Like, there's no switch I can justify here. This is rough. And we missed. Maybe we just stall it out then. We can try, I guess. Yeah, it getting that all stats up is brutal. Okay, but Tailwind has stopped now. Okay, it doesn't matter because Drifloom's still faster. Yeah, if we get paralyzed, it's Jover. Does Throat Chop one shot? Oh, it does, okay. I should have killed the Decidueye that turn. Never mind, we're chilling. Oh wait, I don't have Rabombi for Salamence anymore, though. Oh, but Spooky's faster. Okay. Cool. Well, that was exhausting to see why you're champion. I mean, yeah, you can win if you're the champion of the future. That means you beat whoever was champion before you, and you don't have to say anything. I think both of us know exactly who that was. I mean, I only caught him that Zubat and taught him out of battle a week ago, and they're already talking about offering him a gym leading job. Some people are so brilliant they take to battling like fish to water, clearly like that. But so's my husband. He has such passion and excitement for it, too. I mean, when he evolved as Golbat, that's the happiest I've seen him since our wedding day. Never been more sure of anything in my life. Before long, Porter would champion. But listen to me go on. Pokemon back there is jumping around full of energy. Probably means it's time for you to go home. Safe travels and watch your back. I'm sure my husband will come to claim the champion title back from you in no time. See you in 15 years. I'll be sure to come up with something real cryptic to say about recognizing you. I've always wanted to do that. She makes Corey sound so... Perhaps I should have accepted her invitations to dinner. Maybe if I'd gotten to know him. If he had a friend after she passed. Travel time again. Whee! Oh, we're still in the past because this room belongs to, I completely forgot about Anna until we got here. In our time, she is unavailable, so her chamber has already been decommissioned. So this is clearly the recent past, but still the past nonetheless. I always found this room rather unsettling, although she was a rather unsettling child, so perhaps that is fitting. Despite that, I suppose she has her own sort of wisdom, not to mention legend or Pokemon of her own. Perhaps this is exactly what Celebi needs. Okay. Oh, I missed that. Come on, just a little closer. That is not Anna's voice. I see. Do I have a bunch of max revives? I have 10. Okay. I think I need... Shimmer, give me a boost. I can almost reach them. Yeah, officer, I swear I didn't sneak into Anne's room while she was away with the sole purpose of rescuing all these toys. That's a preposterous accusation which I can't believe you make. I'm hurt, wounded. My heart weeps at the mere insinuation. Even if it were true, I shan't be pressured and shamed by some thuggish officer of the state for trying to do the right thing. I'll give each of these toys a safe home and nobody's gonna stop me. Oh. Okay then. Wow, that one-shots, huh? Right, absolutely. Right. Why did I send you out? I should have done that in the other order. Maybe I can just set up with Reborn B. Wow, it doesn't one-shot. That's crazy. Oh, Aurora Veil only just now faded. Oh, I thought that was going to be Moonblast. Right. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, but it has Scrappy and it's faster than us. Oh. But it also does no damage. Doesn't mean you're champion now, right? Well, what kind of officer are you that you can beat me so? Wait, Elias, this trainer with you? Did you sneak in here to rescue all of Vanna's toys? Bringing a friend was a good call on obstructing the reach. That's very much your hobby, not mine. I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never done anything of questionable legality in my life. She appears to be doing dance to try to distract you while aim hides it definitely still a Glepid doll. And this is Vivian. They are from the future, right? How'd you? Oh, please. One doesn't get to be the head of a league without learning a few things. Here, time travel, right? Although honestly, what I noticed first was you. You seem a bit softer. You say so. Well, yes, we're from not exactly how far, but definitely the future. However long it is, I'm glad you seem to be less high-strung. Anyway, though, who is this Vivian person? Why are you both in the past? She is the next champion of Reborn. You did your job well, thanks. So, wait, you say champion, so that the league really works, inviting trainers from all around the world, and one manages to win, and one so brilliantly talented too? Yes, I couldn't describe the league as anything but a success. We've attracted such an effective champion. Well, that's a huge relief, given that I've never once known what I'm doing here. Even just acting as the champion myself was only meant to be temporary until we finally did have a winner. But I shouldn't have been so worried. After all, I had all of your help. Remember the Elite Four from the old league also taking that role in this newer one. I don't think I could have done it without you, Elias. Your willingness to help me organize this league and figure out how to run this, whatever great success this league has in your time, you should know that you are just as, if not more, responsible than I am. Thank you, Elias. Responsible for what happens with the league, you say. I think you're right. Here I go, talking your ear off. I'm sure you both have very important business to attend back home. Sherman and I have very important official legal league business that requires us to stay in this room, too. So don't let me keep you. Be sure to say hi to me back in your time. We should go back to the present now. These meetings have all been... I'm glad I got to see them again. Lightly watching you get back to the rescue mission. Anna's a great kid, but somebody needs to tell her to treat her toys better. I can't believe she requested this setup. She said something about it being because she feels guilty, but I don't get it. She never approved this. I should never approve this. Cleffa's, because it's Noel, right, is Clefable doll. Or he has the Cleffa doll. Alright, travel through time. Back at last, it seems much to say, though, it's such a simple champ as not befitting. My lord champion, I feel like you have a room at least as impressive as the before. I couldn't agree more. Oh, Vivian. It's been a while. Oh dear, did we go back in time again for some reason? Wait, you look a little different. No shit, old man. I'm not a kid anymore. You've been gone 10 years. That doesn't... Oh, Heather, hello. My apologies. Thought you were... I'm sorry, did you say 10 years? Yeah, we were the Elite Three with no champion for a bit, but the league is totally different now, except for me. But anyways, you probably both have a lot on your minds. You should probably talk to the champion. Place Vivian, but they weren't even here to. You should be grateful. She's the one that figured out where you both went. First you worked out you had traveled through time. We all thought you both just vanished. You're Here you both are, back like she said you'd be eventually, although she was probably so sure because she went and got the relic stone herself to check Selby here. This is just an entrance way now. We made a whole room for her, just like the Elite Four. Sounds very impressive. So who is it? You'll see. First time in Reborn's history that a gym leader has challenged the Pokemon League, and won in the first try, no less, but I shouldn't keep you. She's waiting. Just head through the room door in the back to get to her room, and I'll see you two later, or I guess earlier. Time travel is confusing. And welcome back, Boudin. We all really missed you. She looks almost exactly like her mother, but we shouldn't keep this mysterious new champion waiting. I already know who it is. Of course, if you've watched before, you already know who it is, too. I need to get rid of those reset discs, and also buy more revives and full restores. Son, we're so slowly rush ahead. Decoration of this room. Oh dear, I think I'll stay behind you while we meet the champion. That looks so much like her mother. It's a shame she never got to hear her. Amethyst, Elena, even Phoenix. Would this all have gone differently if I let myself have friends? Just try to convince them serious with bad news. So many people would still be alive. Oh, wait, that was a different one. Oh, I mentioned that I'm uncomfortable around swords, particularly when people point them at me. So you finally returned. Welcome back, Elias. Do you like what I've done with the place? I took some cues from my old gym. At first, people were at a loss of what to do without you, but sometimes people need to take charge of their own destiny. It all turned out pretty well. It definitely wants to make you think it's Titania. Reborn is thriving. We established connections with many other regions, grown into a global center for research and battle. That doesn't mean your absence wasn't felt. Reborn lost 2 of its best trainers when you vanished. But of course, you're more than just trainers. You're people that have been missed. I wasn't always the best at expressing my emotions in the past, but I'm very happy to see you again. Yeah, you think it's Titania, but it's not. Elias, hello. So what do you think? Too much? I mean, I love being surrounded by trees, and Tanya really got me really into fairy tales these last 2 years, so it just seemed right. Why, you're the bug type, Gym Leader, correct? Thanks heaven it's you and not... I was concerned I was about to get stabbed. I mean, I am still pretty steamed you used your nepotism powers to get the other awkward bug type trainer in Elite Four spot instead of me, so maybe you still are. Kidding. Let's compare notes real quick. You found Celebi, presumably injured in the creation of the New World. You attempted to nurse it back to health, but realized its injuries were too complex for normal medicine. You proceeded to jump through time with Celebi trying to find a solution, and now you're here, no doubt, because Celebi was drawn by the Relic Stone. How'd I do? Miss anything? That was very impressive. I do believe you have covered everything. Happy to hear it. Even after becoming champion, I couldn't just rest on my laurels. Between improving infrastructure and making connections with other regions, I've been studying legendary Pokemon in particular, including Celebi, and I just tried to predict how Celebi would behave. Really underestimated you, Shelley. I believed that without my lord's guidance, surely the region would fall into disarray once more. Father Tob had faith in the people of Reborn. I clearly have yet to learn all I need to from him. Tob, you say, gosh, do you meet him while traveling through time? How exciting. I would have loved the opportunity to learn from him. Forgive me, but how do you know who Tob is? As I mentioned, I spent a lot of time researching legendary Pokemon. Tob Alcantara is probably one of the most foremost scholars of legendary Pokemon to have ever lived. I took a lot of work to find his writings, but they were a treasure trove of knowledge once I did. Not just from my research either. They were manuscripts detailing previously unknown history of Reborn, as well as details of lost traditions. Finding something like that, well, as champion, I had responsibility to research further. I've been doing my best to help the region reconnect with its history. Oh, but there I go again, on and on about my research. Follow me, you'll both want to see this. This future is wonderful. The Alcantara family line has ended. I am solely responsible. That is a burden I will never stop carrying. And yet the future is bright. The Order's teachings live on. The Champion of Reborn is teaching the people to remember and respect the old ways. Thank you for showing me this, my lord. Truly, it means thank you. Ta-da! 1 relic stone straight from the New World, and 1 happy, healthy Celebi, fully recovered. However, before you can all get back to your time, I'm afraid there's one slight problem with all this. Such an accomplished champion, but you're missing 1 key accomplishment. Exactly, I never got to fight the previous champion when I claimed my title. Of course, we've battled before and I lost, but I'm a whole different trainer now. So let's see how that battle would have gone. Let me know when you're ready. Which smiles on me today, for I suspect I'm about to witness the greatest battle this region has ever seen. When we get back, I'm gonna get in touch with the fairy leader. I need to apologize for manipulating someone to the Grand Staircase, and maybe there's value in talking to somebody else who remembers the old days of the region. Okay. I don't think Rabombi first is the move. Ready? Battle perfect. I have a pretty incredible elite force, so I rarely even get challengers. And when I do, I have no trouble beating them. So let's go. We're gonna remember what a real battle feels like. Oh, it's just the gym leader music theme? Oh yeah, Kane's still dead, huh? Yeah, that's not gonna do nearly enough damage. Okay. Not a one-shot, huh? Yeah, and Steel's super effective. Right. Dang, okay, yeah, Rabombi is not the move first. Of course the last one's a crit. Alright. Crit one-shots, I guess. I forgot immediately again. Of course we get poisoned on the first hit, why wouldn't we? It should die to life orb, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we just lose there, unfortunately. Maybe I just do +1 Quiver Dance into Bug Buzz. Or +1 Moonblast, rather. Nice. Hmm. Of course we flinch, but we trade. Ooh, okay. We're chilling. Okay. 10 years of training, I'm still not quite on your level. Phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. That was an incredibly fun battle. I suppose now I should tell you about the last bit of my research. The relic stone is self-correcting. It's tied close enough to Selby that it's attuned to the time stream, so if I just give you this one take back with you, that should all be fine. It'll just get rid of the one in your time still stuck in the new world, which you're welcome, you not having to grab it yourself. It was a real pain trying to figure out how to get it. How about I fly us all to a gate city, we'd say hi to a few people there, and then Sylvie can take you to and the relic stone back to your time. Seeing how people are doing here in the future, I would like that. Thank you for your help and being such a gracious host, champion. Don't mention it. Just be extra nice to me 10 years ago when I'm still coming out of my shell, and we can call it even. Just talk to me when you're ready to go. 10 years is a rather long time. I hope long enough that those with a frostier opinion of me have had time to thaw. Don't wish for hostility towards me to dampen your enjoyment of the experience, no matter how well earned that hostility may be. Finally, visit. Everyone was so excited to see you both. I'll fly us there. Okay. What a wonderful time in the gate. Everyone was so excited to see you after 10 years. So many people have changed. The look on Elle's face when we found out who my Elite Four were priceless. But even the best days can't last forever. I know you need to head back to your own time. I'm sure you could spend forever in the gate talking. Everyone's seeing what they're doing now. Don't you think that's a story for another time? Oh, even if you'll be there to defend in your timeline, watch your back. I'm coming for your title. Oh yeah, now... Yeah, we get to actually obtain Celebi finally. Hey, there we go. Alright, now, I think this will be the last one we do for today. Alright, next is also Elias probably has new lines. To have been on a pilgrimage with you by my side and witness future for myself, these 2 nights gave me no amount of devotion is equal to my debt. For as long as I yet draw breath, I should never forget this. Good place to contemplate. Nice work winning the tournament. Boss still isn't quite over it. Now and then she mutters about the best act that got away. Well, circus is a bad place to work. That Pokemon won't treat you well enough, but honestly, between you and me, I'm glad you won. Just keep her out of trouble, would you? And maybe away from the boss. Goodness, I feel like we should have seen each other once more if you were at the circus, but it seems like we just missed each other. I was busy with challengers during the battle with tournament, you see. I do wish I'd been able to come out and catch at least a glimpse of the performance. I'm told it was quite beautiful. Do you think she learned it from somewhere? Meloetta, I mean, or did she come up with it on her own? But you caught Meloetta, do you not? I wonder. Oh no, I won't ask you to bother her now. I'm sure she needs plenty of rest after a day of performing, but perhaps someday we could talk. Till then, do take care of yourself. That circuit kid was the best day trip ever. Well, at least since that one date I had a few years ago. We went out to a pothole and had a water balloon fight, and they had to ask us to quiet down. People were trying to meditate or whatever, but it was pretty amazing. I totally want to stay longer. The circus, I mean. But I may have eaten too much cotton candy and felt sick after the Ferris wheel. Pro tip, don't do that. It all worked out for you, huh? That Pokemon is so cute. My electric types are still cuter, though, so I don't mean not winning. But that's only this once. Understand? Don't get used to that kind of attitude. I'm still the best, peppiest battler and the peppiest best battler, so don't forget it. Who else did we interact with? You. Trip from Ager Cave is not a short one. Maybe for a nice workout. One of these seats are soft. Still, that was a good time out there. Ben's grinned so much. He's made some bad choices, but he seems to be doing well now. That was the first I've gotten to spend time with him in, well, a long time, long before he left home. Don't get me wrong, I still hate that old priest or whatever he's calling himself, but look at Bennett. Sometimes I wonder if that Elias did more for him than I ever did. Guess there's no use thinking too hard about it. Just gotta work on being grateful for what I've got now. That's not something that comes easily to me, but after that camping trip, I am grateful. See that you got out of the cave all right. I'm amazed that something like that was hidden down there. It was beautiful. I haven't had much chance to make curry in a long time, so it's actually sort of fun getting to cook again. Circumstances were just an extra creative challenge. Even my mother, well, she's trying. We both are, but she can be a little embarrassing at times. Expect most people to feel the same about their parents, but that doesn't make it easier to handle. Still, it was nice spending time with her, and I enjoyed your company as well. Certainly couldn't have made such delicious curry without your help. Take good care of that Pokemon, alright? It was pretty cute, and I don't believe it meant any harm. Laura's been dropping hints about a picnic. I didn't tell her anything, but I have a feeling my mother may have been talking to her. She does end up having one. I think Victini might enjoy it, too. Oh, you have nothing to say? I don't think anyone else would either. Alright, last one of today. Got a new mission on deck, and this one carries a special request for you specifically. Apparently on a recent mission, I and Hardy come across some old artifact. Turns out these orbs and their likeness tend to be volatile, is the word they used. Adrian put in a word saying they'd like you in particular to help on a mission to get these artifacts to safety. Something as the champion. That sound good to you? Great. Wasn't really sure what I'd tell Mix Adrian if he said no for sure. Anyway, they asked me to at Grandview Station. Head over there as soon as you can. You're my favorite champion. I'm grateful you can make it. You're just in time. Just as cousin, in particular, is chief here. Let me summarize once more. Two of your compatriots recently learned a couple of unique artifacts. Not too unique, they're recognized. The red and blue orb. We're aware of what happened in Hoenn with these items, and I think I speak for everyone when I say that Reborn has had enough of world-ending disaster. Put all that behind us. At least I ideally hope so. We want none of it. So I've taken the liberty of contacting some foreign experts and we arranged to have the orbs safely contained elsewhere. All that's left is ship them there. That's where you come in. We think the shipment's been compromised. Some information regarding it was leaked, and in short, it's almost certain someone is trying to steal the orbs already. We'd like you to take the train ride abroad and make sure the orbs reach their destination safely. With champion as beautiful and powerful as you, I'm sure no one will dare try anything. I know playing security isn't exactly most glamorous, but I don't think anyone wants to risk let's say, Azurine Lake drying up or something. With any luck, it'll be an uneventful trip there and back. You can even think of it as a vacation. Hate to rush, but we were short on time. Right, since the original shipment was compromised, Chief arranged to sneak on board a passenger train early. Hope is that the change in operation will be inconspicuous enough to escape the notice from whomever the information was leaked to. And by the time they find out, too late. Ticket and boarding is already arranged as well. Chief will go in with you as well. He'll show you a storage car and keep an eye on the passengers during the mission. Yes, together we'll keep both these orbs and our region safe. The clock's ever ticking. Let's be off at once. Ready to leave? Yup. Good luck, safe journeys. Okay. Yes, just back here. Red and blue, up front of the screen. Substantially, the only entrance to historical to wait right here. It might not be the most interesting, but police work is like that sometimes. All for the safety of people, am I right? So if we're trying to guess, how about you go meet them? No need to mention what you're really here for, and I'll be keeping them for most of the ride. But as long as you're here, you may as well know who's on board. Go on, have a social moment before your shift starts, troop. Why couldn't the pretty gym leader have come over to talk to me instead? Why that guy? Man, I thought that was you who went by. What a coincidence seeing here. I was invited for a trip abroad by someone. Would you believe it? I got stood up. Me. Imagine a cheerleader getting stood up. I hope the guy recently realized he was gay, or else I want an explanation. If he did realize he's gay, then I hope he's very happy with the life choices, finds a wonderful husband. But not if the husband would have been interested in me instead. It's a pity. He seemed like such a sweet talker, too. But no matter. I make the best of the situation. But a fine gentleman in his absence, we're having a lovely time. So there, Mr. Stander-Upper, take that. Maybe you just missed the train. I almost got on the wrong one, but I blame him for telling me which it was last minute. Yeah, I wonder who it is. Maybe a certain thief we know. I understand you were acquainted with my date tonight. I was just heading out on some business, which I would ask for your discretion with regards to, lest I mention your own involvement. When encountering this young treasure who had been abandoned by some lesser man, I feel it was only just not let her mourn her rejection alone. Forget who that guy was. Tell me more about yourself. Naturally, all in due time. We have an entire voyage ahead of us to get to know each other, after all. And in case, I'd appreciate if you granted us some privacy. You'll find no unsavory business from me on this ride. You have my word. Some space for you. How are we supposed to enjoy a moment between the two of us otherwise? This is the only time that I ever think about joining the Aqua Gang, because Maxwell deserves that, to be there. Reporting. Greetings, peasant. Make yourself useful and fetch me a drink. Will you some kind of juice? I'm going to suit my pal. Be forewarned, though. Present with up juice, and I shall forcibly eject you from the train while it's still morning. Grappa juice neither. I don't know what else they put in that stuff, but it surely wasn't meant for human consumption. Will you hold the orange juice as well? It's unsuitable for all occasions, except the blandest of breakfast. Hop to it. Garçon and Ken all standing around all their stupid looks in their faces. Garçon, where's my juice, Garçon? The service here is truly abysmal. Oh, then you're surprised to see me here? It's true I said field work wasn't for me, but desk jobs are so boring. Do you know how tiring it is just to sit there and organize papers all day, waiting for the next certified cool person to walk up and take the crazy jobs you're doling out? It's like, why am I doing that? But I know I'm not doing that. It's because a milk tank pooped on me. Am I to live my life cowering in fear from one? Cowering? What was I saying? Anyway, I couldn't take the pressure of mentally ping-pong between wanting to get outside more and wanting to hide inside forever, so now I'm here on a moving train going in the opposite direction from my problems. Funny how it works, isn't it? Hey, you don't think that there's milk tank in wherever this train is going, do you? Oh yeah, I'm curious to run into you here. Rest assured I harbor no particular resentment to you, even if your actions have resulted in the deaths of several of my past employers. On second thought, I may have some slight resentment towards you, but you may be relieved that I intend to deal with it professionally. Good day. I said good day. Aren't you the champion? Wow. You, what are you doing here, Come to ruin the relaxing getaway of a kind elderly woman? How dare you even consider violating the sanctity of this train with your putrid... So much for the dining car. They better decontaminate it or escort into the place after inviting gutter trash like you and get away from me once. My poor nose can only take so much at once. Are you naturally this insufferable, or is it just your mission to make your presence as offensive as humanly possible? Be gone. Yeah. Engine car is off limits to passengers. So yeah, that's all of the peeps. Mail rounds, very good. Straight off now. Keep an eye on the guests, you can keep an eye on the goods. If you want to not a soul on board with so much of a chance to swipe these, then I'll be off. Take good care of the orbs. I'll check in and get perhaps even bring me something from the snack cart. Until then. Cart has been completely emptied. Thought this one sneaking up in the storage room, where your chief is in your front train. I just got lost. You notice this train doesn't seem to have a bathroom anyway. Something happened, right? Might want to check out the couple sitting across from me. I don't think they knew the meaning of words. Subtly before lights went, they were telling me pretty loudly about pulling off some kind of stunt with this train. Suspects 1 and 2, if you ask me. Curious, just where did she go? Don't let her swearing your mother left us to the ends of the world. It's a violation of my rights. You're keeping me unlawfully. If you don't, you'll lose. You will lose your home, family, friends, everything you know. Just maybe because you're one foolish arbitrary mistake to hog find me. You're against my will. Kid, please. That's my job. There's nothing unlawful. Right. Yeah. Can't even drive. I don't feel like reading her dialogue. Rick Galloping Glissapots, how could this have happened? Oh, dude, I swear you should. The daylights out. Tell me the orbs are safe. Stolen, both of them, right under your nose? How could this have happened? We took every preparation. Nevertheless, we must mount an investigation immediately. I order everyone to stay on board as soon as the lights went out. Moreover, we're just a little north of Tourmaline. There's a vicious sandstorm raging right now. Even if we wanted to leave and seek help on foot, it would be not impossible. The culprit must still be on board. We must find them and recover the items. We begin the investigation immediately. Talk to everyone, find out everything you can, report back to me when you finish. Goodness, I barely know what happened, but in any way, I'm happy to cooperate. We're currently on a short distance to the scrapyard. We've left the Reborn region, but we haven't got far. We're in the greater Tortellini Desert, wasteland of storm stands nothing, sandstorms nothing. Traveling off foot in this area is usually impossible, unlike the inner Tortellini area within the Reborn region. Here, the distance is too great and the sandstorm's too fierce. There's nothing for miles. They always told us about how more and more accidents happen around the scrapyard. It seems we'll be counted among them. Doing the best I can. At least we got power restored to the cars. I'm afraid the engine is gone. We're completely grounded, and I expect no repair short of a completely new engine car going to change that. Fortunately, the comm system is intact, and we've been able to radio for aid. Rescue train is departing for a relief station. We'll load up a passenger in the queue and get everyone home safely. When the arrives, we have nothing to do but wait. For better or worse, that likely holds true for the culprit as well. They're trapped here just as much as any of us. I touched her squarely on the controls the entire time of the incident, but I'm afraid I barely knew what happened. The entire car went dark and I heard a strange noise. Sounded like a Pokemon's attack, but not one I've heard before. Reflexively, I slammed on the brakes, or more like I hit them in a panic, but the thing I did. The train came to a stop just as the engine began making all kinds of unpleasant noises. Fearing the worst, I took cover in the back lane, and just in time to see shards of metal and glass fly forwards with a boom. Once the train and the sounds both came to a stop, I was able to restore power quickly, and the room was as you saw it now. I'll continue searching to see if I can find out any more about the cause of the engine failure, though. What do you want? Motives, code of philosophy, motives the other maggots, some of the sandy girl flooded my entire office, environment. Yeah, I get the blue orbs, alibi, you accuse me, yada yada, her normal thing, what others? Move from the spot. That helps, sure. You don't need juice. He blames John. Kid didn't leave the room. Blow up a train, chain reaction, everything blew up. Arsonist, not mad murderer. Blackout, I was hiding under a table. Not because I was scared, I didn't expect the lights to be out, thought it'd be a brief flicker. At the table and then come back, might hit the hole, where'd you go? And pop and boo, and if children have them, the lights never came back. I thought it'd be a while when I committed. Lights stay out for a while, go get a snack. Got out and came back, lights are on, I'm under arrest, you have to help me, I just wanted to boo him. Something's at the door. There's a crowd mirror in the ballroom with the candlestick. No, I don't know. That would be funny. I don't think the train even has a ballroom or candlestick. I mean, the guy would totally talk about how we'd rob the train. Hypothetically, entirely happy that we said I could go distract the conductor, not blow up the engine, maybe turn the lights out while we snuck back. But it's just fun for conversation. I think so. Is the follow alert gonna work? Of course it's not. I guess I need to start having logged in for that. Okay. Anyways. Lurkert, he brought it up, not me. I have evidence that the Lee colleague is responsible. I'd be more surprised if she didn't. My turn. No point denying the influence. Good city. Got lowly of me. Find my time. Wrong moment. Too much chaos. Too many unknowns. If yada yada. Electric type. Annoyed couple. Was talking about the heist. He never did. Yeah, he's the pissed off white knight, yada yada. Like, what do you want? Motives for what? Steal them, return it to media. Sandy, someone else. My curse, Hoopa jinxed me, his fate suffer misfortune. Pure blue orb, powerful water force. Yeah, yada yada. Climate change bad, which is, you know, her thing, which of course it actually is, but. Okay, yada yada, okay. Okay, most lamentable. Pretty field orbs. Only I have the key, no one's taken the key, and no signs of damage. Have they disappeared? Where are they? Keep close eye on the passengers, not too much happened. Eustace made a fuss. Grodbury was being Grodbury. People were moving. Sandy and John. Yada yada. Grodbury, Sandy, Archer, John, Eustace, and Julia. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yep, quite sure. Red orb's been found. Let's assemble as once. Yeah. Port. Red orb right here. I was trying to see what repairs I could make to the engine, and I just found it inside. Inside the engine, you say? Yes, sir. I have no idea how it could have gotten there. The front end wasn't even accessible until I cleared away some of the debris. Do it here. I see, there's not a mark on it. Even if we're sturdy enough to remain undamaged, if it was present at the time of the engine exploded, we'd expect to see some sort of soot or grime. It's supposed to have been placed in the engine at some point after the initial destruction. Silent child, you speak when spoken to. Search yield anything else? No, sir. Thoroughly searched all 6 primary suspects, no sign of blue orb. Took no pleasure in it. Eat the entire tournament. Talk to you again. Sue you, yada yada. Opposite Trine where stolen blue orbs are missing. Were that? Tell me results. Spoke to them. Please now talk to them. Fine, most suspicious. Okay, so before we do anything, the blue orb's in our inventory. So if we use it, oh, if we enter blue orbs, I told you, well, no, Lord. What's going on here? Expose themselves to lying, filthy cheat. Blue orbs in their bag, predictable and robust. Put a stop to this devilry by force. The respectable citizens of Robbery shall upend the blue orb from your sullied hands for everyone's sake. Oh look, it's Hoopa. What's this white? The rat showing their true colors, comrade and cry. So you summoned reinforcements then. So be it. We'll fight you together because you may not make a mockery of all that is right and just. Oh. That's no good. Okay, well, I knew you were gonna fucking trick room, Hoopa. Normally, you only fight the people you accuse. As long as you don't accuse Julia, there's nothing that really happens. Who's my slowest? It's still you. That's not who I meant to click. Oh well. Get in the way, child. My tone. Curse you, Dark Grove. Your incompetence blight upon you. Fight upon what was in place. Say such things. We're all fighting now, right? I can join it too. R2 help too. This is what we're doing, and Blue should be hearing what the accused has to say for themselves before we dogpile. Say it. I guess I energy pull. Yeah, of course it has lightning rod. Nice Z move. Cool. Weaklings. Now stand down, Crodberry. You, not me, yes, you obnoxious voice and disorganized hair. Bring my hair into this? Let's stand down. Front and center, I'll brand you like a farm animal. Wait, no, I don't actually want to... Yeah. I forgot Trick Room's still up. Please help me. I never want to be on your side. Whatever I did wrong deserves. I'm so sorry. And do anything I do to make it up or just get me away from her quickly. I think she's frothing on. Please help. She's bubbling over like a fourth grade volcano experiment. I think I'm gonna contract rabies from her and die. Order does not due process. Cannot all jump at each other and at each and every gun just because the missing item has shown itself. Please give me. If you want to take the matter from here and settle from it. Thank you. And now I will be going. Wait, what? Where did that creature disappear to? Quickly after him. Recovery train has arrived. We will be evacuating passengers back to Reborn City. Chief has disappeared. Took the red orb from within the engine wreck. Escaped through one of Koopa's portals. Urgent in Reborn City. Police chief was discovered tied up and disrobed in his bathroom. What? Police chief just took a portal to Reborn City. Make it and practice Shibari in his bathroom? No, ma'am. Chief that board this train was an imposter. Cut the lights out now. Backup power supply probably just ran dry. 1 second. Quickly now. Reserve power won't last. You've chased the chief. I mean the thief. We'll take care of things here and get all the passengers safety. Yep. But we get, yeah, Z-Cell here. Who could the thief be, I wonder? So I sent you after me. I had a feeling that this little heist might end up with you and I facing off. After all that, no less. I should have known as much after our little chat in Train Town. So of course it's Corn Rogue, and that's why you know. In the train station, he notes that you're the beautiful champion if you're playing as a girl. Oh. Corn Rogue, dashing rogue. Beautiful mistress, my heart turns to see you again. How long has it been to look upon the face so angelic and feel the thrill, the adrenaline of the eternal cat and mouse, the tango you and I should show, the sleuth in her swindler. Alas, I have been undone, embarrassed even, as my plans were unraveled by my very own partner in crime. How could this have happened? Such a dazzling star be painted at the center of it instead. For you, my crown and treasure, I shall illuminate the events that have transpired that we both may appreciate. See my friend beside me. I'm sure with all the recent happenstances, this needs no explanation. It was divine providence or something close enough that this friend happened to open a portal into my cell within my jail. As you can imagine, we have been fast friends ever since. The plan this time was not so complex. As soon as I caught wind of the orb's discovery, I began following the trail of information. My investigation was detected, and the chief changed the shipment to an earlier train, so I knew I had to act fast. Sent out an invitation to 6 individuals you interviewed, each who might have stolen it for their own purposes. Just as intended, they each tried, but as ever, I was miles ahead. Friend here did the heavy lifting, a few torn circuits at the front of the train, worked back as the lights go out, back to the front and hide the orbs away in the engine compartment. Blue orb in particular will be priceless for the citizens of Train Town. If we can simply learn to control its properties as a water source, they'll never need to worry again. But it seems my friend here decided to have a bit of fun and stuck it in your bag instead. It's not the first time it's done that. It seems to think it's funny. I can't say with confidence that it's wrong. Nevertheless, we chatted long enough every night, though it pains me to cut our darling time short. I have a getaway to make yet. Rather than running, however, I think I prefer our odds standing and fighting. Me and my friend together against your beauty. Who do you think will come out on top? Another 12v6. Yeah, Prankster Klefki. Eesh. I guess I'm taking out Corrin's team first, apparently. Although that might kill Dragonite, yeah. Okay, I might have to deal with Koopa first. Koopa's team, rather, I should say. Yeah, we gotta deal with Koopa's team first. Meaning, I guess you two to start. Oh. Alright, cool. Of course we miss. Not even close. Seems luck wasn't on my side after all. Our tag team is no match for the elegant graces of a Valkyrie such as you. Very well, leave no choice but to run. Okay. Fair lady, a lizard man with blush named Melda thought it was so beautiful pursuing him so fiercely, but though as I am truly an unmoved devotion to me, I'm afraid I must go on. Tragic news, we never truly be together, and thanks to our group of supporter, we never shall. Save yourself the heartache, better chase now. After all, my wit, I've stolen both the orbs, and I've got them right here. Wait, where'd the blue orb go? Forget it, I've still got the red orb right here, though no jewel would compare to a vista such as yours, I'll take this victory nonetheless. And though to sail away from a sight as sweet as yours does my heart no favors, and it must a fantastic getaway yet awaits. Pray you save yourself the heartache, my leading band of pursuit now. Flatterer though I may be, you'll find me quite hard to get. May we meet again, never. Oh, that's not right. I think I went too far. I'm just trying to remember how to get that. I guess technically I could... like, leave through the main way you go. Here? There. Oh. There we go. Now we're in the very first... oh, it's right here. Okay, that was easy. There we go. Oh, look, it's Kane. Oh, and I found you. I think I'm starting to get a handle on things. I'm at least able to keep a handle on myself in here. Still don't know where I am, though. It's the slowed down Umbral theme still, though. New World is so big, yet so empty. The infinite void is really making it hard for me to focus, but that's okay. I found more friends. Kane is here, but, well, he won't wake up. There surely must be something I can do, but it's okay. You can help me. I can send someone ahead of a portal that Hoopa opened near you. I'll figure this out. I'm sure I can figure this out. For now, though, I'm counting on you. Help me save everyone. So yeah, we go back to the Keldeo Beach for our next Umbral fight. Team is healed good. I probably want to start with you. Yep. Oh, she brought me back? Why? I was sure she was done with me in Labradora. She could have made me win if she wanted. She only loses because she wants to. Pretty much guess everything that happened while I was out. Broke the rest of Team Meteor, got all the keys back, she took you to the Citadel, opened the New World, and let you win, right? Probably thinking she didn't let me win, I won with my own power. No, she let you win. Trust me, she got bored of that doll a long time ago. It couldn't say much at first, but eventually she learned to make it speak. Speaking through it's still difficult though, so can we stop with the creepy music? I'm not trying to be intimidating here. Thanks. So you beat the doll, and Lynn pretended to be defeated. The New World already exists, and now a bunch of stupid stuff keeps happening. That doll originally only existed so she could get herself out. Then she started having fun with it. She didn't get out, did she? She went from being trapped by the closed world by being trapped in her own power. And now that she's getting bored, she brought me back. Basically, once again, I'm just here to play a part and meet others' expectations. Oh my god, can you get this stupid black aura off me already? I swear, it's made of juice that makes you dramatically monologue. Just fight or whatever and it'll come off. Umbral Terra time. that did nothing. Ooh. Are we done yet? Can't you KO me any faster? Wow, barely lived. I think Playdol's only attack might be Psychic. Also, yeah, this is, of course, what she normally looks like outside of the clown getup. Alright. Nice and easy. Great, thanks. Much better. We were expecting me to go back to my usual chaotic persona. I'm gonna have to disappoint you. That umbral energy draws out the most destructive parts of a person. Guess somebody thought that was a convenient plot device. But in my case, it doesn't really matter. I was already there. Still have some of that juice in me, so bear with it for a moment. Parents generally expected me to get good grades, stay out of trouble, blah blah blah. They weren't especially strict compared to other planets, not like they were abusive. But I always got really shaken up whenever I did get in trouble with them or anyone else. It was crushing. It was ridiculous. But every time it felt like I was about to be charbroiled and executed. Talk about an overreaction. So to avoid that feeling, I get used to living my life the way others thought I should. Wake up, go to school, do the work, come home, study, go to sleep, rinse, lather, repeat, just like all other 7 billion whatever people on this planet. Automatic process, automatic life. Stay in line, wait for the midlife crisis to kick in. All of it is just so pointless. Then I met her. I met the real her, not that doll. She really opened my eyes. If it's pointless anyway, you may as well have fun with it, she said. Break the rules, color outside the lines. Why not? Isn't it better than living a cookie-cutter life? She went on to do just that. She found me and recruited me to the team to help rescue her. I found freedom under her power, because with her the rules didn't matter anyway. She was in it for the same reason. Everything is awful, may as well have some fun. I think I was the only person she trusted because we had that in common. There's probably a lot I could tell you about her and her plans, but I don't think she'd want that. Even now she's probably watching, aren't you? Do you bring me back out of pity, or was it boredom? Looks like I'm left out to guess at it now, too. I don't care enough. I didn't ask to come back. Better to go out with a bang than burn out and fade away. And I don't think I have that much zaniness left in me anyway. What about you? Do you find it funny, all my antics before? Yeah? Well, that's nice, I guess. Sometimes I even annoyed myself with it all, but it's better than withering away under monotony. That's what I told myself. I shouldn't still be here. Just let me go, both of you. Just leave me. Sure, you're doing something before I interrupted. I don't need to be part of the story anymore. No, you do. But okay. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna reset it and turn off speed up. Just so you can fully enjoy. Also, Julia's here now for some reason. Oh, I can tear us back to her chaotic self. That's her walk animation also, she just spins. Stop. Hammer time. Cool. So let me get this straight. Chief was an imposter, trained around the desert, red over stolen, thief got away, immune suffered head trauma, entire pocket of New World space was completely destroyed in an explosion so intense that tremors were felt throughout the entire desert and city. Yep, that about sums it up. My defense, I was left unattended with terror for more than 30 seconds. This is really going to put a damper on a relationship, isn't it? Juju and I got him. Juju and I got it on like a damn. How'd you even cause a chemical explosion in New World with only a giant mallet, 4 dozen rubber ducks, and a half-eaten rare candy? Where'd you even get all those rubber ducks? Trust me, you don't want to know. Yes, I do. No, you don't. No, I don't. So, weren't you being evacuated to the recovery train anyway? How'd you even get caught up in this? Oh, it's simple. The guy in the officer's hat said this way, please, so I just went the other way. Why? No, never mind, forget it. It's not worth it. Saw you dip out and followed you. I would have gotten there sooner, but I had tripped on a space rock and had to free fall for a while. It's a good thing you did. If you hadn't, you would have just been caught in the damage too. You're all incredibly lucky that Sandy was able to recover you from the New World despite the destruction. Goodness, when Sandy's the responsible one, what's this come to? I am super responsible. Responsible for a lot of problems, maybe. I've never caused a problem in my life. Me neither. I caused your mom problems last night, lol. I mean, did we have to bring her back? Yes. But why? Aw, shucks. Relationship points +1. I ain't telling you secrets no more, though. My brain cells have officially left the building. Perished in the war, the fire, whatever. The explosion? Yeah, that. Disappeared in the atmosphere with one last hasta la vista, just like my father. Sandy, would you like to play a game? Sure, I love games. Cover Tara's mouth. For each sentence you stop her from saying, I'll shred one of your incident reports. You got it. Wait, no, you can't? Isn't that an abuse of power? Not if they're also digitized. They're what? Multi-size. I said they're multi-size. And if you wouldn't mind, I'll take the custody blue orb again. We'll see to it stored safely here, since clearly sending it abroad is impractical. Thank you. However, I'm afraid you've been fooled again, for it is I, Corn Rogue. I'm kidding, of course. Don't worry, I'm quite myself. You better be kidding. That jerk stood me up. If you were him, I'd knock all your lights out right here and now. Anyway, there's one more upside to all of this. Whoever responsible for informing soon Lords has been covered. Apparently rendered unconscious amidst the destruction as well. Sure, you did your best despite everything. You're the obvious choice of owner to keep it out of any trouble. But what about me? Didn't you board the train with the intention of stealing the orbs? No. I suppose I'll have to write a report about that too. Not if I shred it first, but I'm gonna take the hoopa? Yes, thank goodness. As always, you're a pillar of stability. Ow, she bit me, in a world that desperately needs one. Stop licking my hand. Okay. Now comes the part where I need to find a save point. Probably after hammer time, I guess. This is still gonna take a while. Oh, there we go. Hey, there we go. You'll be on your way now. In the meantime, I have a few final words for the three Stewjets here. Isn't Stewjet kind of a mushroom? No, but they're similarly dangerous if handled poorly. Thank you, Vivian. Cool. And that will do it for today. So thank you all for chilling, vibing with me here. Again, we're going to be speeding through a bit more because I think once the mod's finished, we do the third playthrough. I'm gonna at least mostly 100% the game, I think, which isn't really anything. So hold on, we got I mean 5 legendaries for one day is pretty nice. Got the Zera Aura with Plasma Fists. Oh, for some reason I thought it turned the field to whatchamacallit? Electric terrain. Random Lickitung and Ponage, of course, though. Alright, but yeah. That'll do it. I am glad to be back streaming. I gotta keep these outros short because, again, I have to just move the stream to the VOD. So, have the rest of your day, night, whatever time it may be. See you same time tomorrow, as always. Almost certainly more Reborn, but eventually I'm going to be cutting it up with Little Noah, probably. Just so I have something a little bit different I can go to whenever necessary. Alright. Hold on. Is there anyone to raid? Nope.